Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video, we are doing my hashtag Teen Project Pen 2020 update for April. So if you want to see how I went on all my products in April, then let's jump on into it. I feel like April was, I thought, not going to be a very successful month, but as we got to the end of the month, it turned out to be really quite successful. So I am very proud of myself this month. I'm giving myself a pat on the back because I have a total of 6 empties, and I also have some products that I have made some very impressive progress on. So let's start. I'm going to follow my spreadsheet again because I think that's just the easiest way that I can go through, and then right at the end I will let you know what products I'm going to roll in, because I am going to roll in a number of products this month. And yeah, I just remembered I forgot to bring my scale over here, so I'm just going to go grab that and then we will get the show on the road. So the first product on my list is primers, and my primer that I'm working on at the moment is the Mecca Cosmetica Illuminating Primer. Now this one started at 59.05 grams at the last update, and we're now down to 49.63 grams, and I have jumped pretty much the same amount as I did last month. So tracking very good progress on this one. I think this might be at least another month and maybe a half to 2 months, just based on how I'm going. There's still this bit at the bottom, and then there is also some like build up on the side. So I think this will probably be maybe another month and a half before I get this one finished, but I'm tracking really well on that one. And I mean, it's not the best primer, like it doesn't dramatically change how my makeup looks, but it's a nice standard illuminating primer. The next product is one that I have finished up, and I am beyond happy that I have finished this up and that I can get it out of my collection. This is my Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. This took me pretty much the entire month. The amount of buildup that gets on the side of this product is unbelievable, and this jar is this wide. The little spout is in the middle here, and it's only about this wide. So it is almost impossible to get every single skerrick of foundation out of this bottle. And that's one thing that drives me mental about this foundation, is the fact that you're paying, like, I think this is about $60–70 in Australia, and you can't get the majority of the product out. You get a lot of build up like up in the corners here. And the way it is, I was scraping this out for a good, I'd say maybe a week and a half, and then I decided that enough was enough, and I was calling it quits on this one. I didn't really enjoy this one all that much. I enjoyed it when I first got it, and I enjoy it when I wear it for short periods of time. But if I'm wearing this for like a full day's worth of makeup, it breaks down really quickly on my face and it starts to look pretty janky pretty quickly. So I'm really glad to have this one done and dusted and out of my collection. The next one is another empty. This is my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and once again I literally used the last bit of this today for my makeup under my eyes. I'm so happy to have this one done. This one actually lasted me a lot longer than I thought it would. It lasted me, I think, a good 4 months. I started this one literally at the start of the year, and I've just finished it in April, so it did last me a good 4 months. This one is a pretty cheap concealer, so if you want a decent concealer for a really reasonable price, it's going to last you a reasonable amount of time. This one's a pretty good one. I personally don't think I will pick this one up again. I'm still kind of on the hunt for my perfect concealer. This one's nice, but it's not it. It's just not it. I just think it's a little bit too thick for my liking. And if I was going to pick this one up again, I wouldn't pick this color up. I picked it up in, I think it was Fair 02. It's a little bit light for me. I probably would at least go the next shade darker than this one. Really happy to have this one done as well. I feel like that was an achievement this month. Now, this next product is the Mally Cosmetics Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. I was hoping that I would ramp up use on this product this month. I think I used it a little bit more than I did last month, but not like a miraculous amount. So I don't think I'm going to see very much progress on this one. This one weighed in at 104.8 grams last month, and this month it weighs in at 104.41 grams. So I did, like I said, I did use up a bit more this month than I did the previous month, but not much. I used up like 0.39 of a gram, so barely anything. I think this one, like I said last month, it's definitely going to be a long haul product. The next ones are my two powders, and the first one is my Cinema Secrets Ultra Lucent Setting Powder. I don't think I used this one at all this month, but we'll weigh it anyway. We'll weigh it anyway to confirm what I think I already know. I must have used it maybe at least once or half a use, because it's now weighing in at 47.46 grams. So I must have used it once, I guess, or I must have used it to mix in with something. I don't know. But once I finish this powder up, this is my Mary Kay setting powder. Once I finish this one up, it will be like a full steam ahead to using this one up, and I don't think this one will take me very. So this one weighed in at 55.29 grams last month. This month, I'm really excited to see how much I've used this month, because I used a heck of a lot of this month. So this month I'm down to 49.02 grams. So I've used like 6.2, maths is not my strong suit, 6.26 grams. So I've used a fairly decent amount of this powder this month. I'm very impressed. If I could use that again, I wonder how much powder is actually left in here. I reckon if I could use 6 grams again this month, I'll be getting extremely close to having this powder completely finished. So I think this one is getting extremely close to being finished, and I am excited about that. Once I finish these two powders up, I have one more powder in my collection, and then I finally get to treat myself to a brand new powder, and I am looking forward to that like you wouldn't believe. The next one is my MAC Fix Plus Cherry Blossom. I was up here last month, and now I am down to here, and I think I will definitely have this one pretty much done by the next update. I think if I continue to use this product the way I did in May, I think I'll definitely have this one finished. And once I finish this one, I don't have a weight for this one, because I think seeing the visual progress drop in this one is a lot more pleasing than weighing it. The next one is my Smashbox Highlighter Pencil, and I didn't mark this one at all. If any of you saw my answers to my the project planner tag, you guys know I hate marking things on paper, but I think I have pretty much halved this one. If I can find a picture of what it looked like last month, I'll put it up here somewhere, but I have definitely been making really good progress on this one. I think I've sharpened this one maybe 4 or 5 times. This tip, it's really soft. This tip wears down pretty quickly, so I've been sharpening it probably at least twice a week. And I have been using this as my eyeshadow primer. For any of you wondering how I'm using this, I've been using this as like my all over eyeshadow base, and then I go in over the top of this with my eyeshadow. So if you have this, you don't like using it as highlighter, I would suggest giving that a try. Try it as an eyeshadow base. It's not the best, it's definitely not the best, but if you have it in your collection and you want a way to use it up, I would definitely recommend giving it a try and seeing if you like it, and if you like don't mind it on an everyday basis. Like I've been using this as my eyeshadow base when I do my makeup for work, and it's fine. It's fine. Like I obviously wouldn't purchase it again specifically for an eyeshadow base, but I have it in my collection and it's a purpose. Like it has a purpose now, and I've found a use that I can use it for, and I like how I use it. And I prefer it as an eyeshadow base as opposed to like a highlighter, because this comes up quite yellow on my skin, so it's a good use for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Benefit Brow. I kind of want to show you guys this because I feel like I'm actually making visual progress on this for once, but I've kind of made like a line from the center out and the other way. I obviously haven't hit pan in that line at all because this is extremely deep, but I am getting a really good dip in it nonetheless. And I think I've actually might have dropped a decent amount in this product since I started it. So I started it at 29.14 grams in January, and it's down to 28.9 grams. So I've used barely even a gram. I haven't even used a gram yet. Oh my losh. Oh my losh. Oh my gosh. There's 3 grams of product in this. 3 grams of product. This is gonna last me forever. I've been using this for 4 months straight, nearly every single day for 4 months, and I have not even used a gram yet. These are really good value. That's gonna last me well and truly into next year. Now, my lip liners, I always forget about my lip liners, and I always forget that the lip liners are actually in this project. But I'm not even going to bother and go and grab them out because I didn't even use them. I haven't even used them. I still haven't used them. They continue to be the problem child of this project. Moving on from the lip liners, we have my Sally Hansen Moisture Repair. I have a really small amount left in this. I used it quite a lot this past month, and it's at the point where when it's sitting flat, the brush isn't even sitting in the product anymore. So I really have to like tip this on the side and like almost scoop it out when I am using this and applying this. And I definitely think if I continue with my progress the way I have been going, I think that I will have this done by the next update. This one weighed in at 48.3 grams last month, and it is down to 44.84 grams. So I've used almost a whole gram on this product. The next one is my Essie Size Matters nail polish, and I have completely finished this one up. It doesn't look like I have used it up totally, but there's no more nail polish in this. I had it sitting on the side for a while so I could like scoop it out and apply it to my nails. It's gotten super thick and there's nothing left in there. Can't use it anymore. So I'm calling it quits on this one. This one is my first nail polish item that I have used up this year in this project. I'm really excited. I think I was aiming for a total of 4, and I'm really close on this one, so that'll be 2. My top coat and base coat from Essie, I am not making much progress on these. My base coat I haven't even dropped, and my top coat I have dropped the smallest little amount. Yeah, let's see if we've dropped the weight at all in these. So the base coat weighed in at 47.07 grams last month, and now it is 46.95 grams. So I've used 0.12 of a gram on the base coat, and the top coat was 43.07 grams, and now it is down to 42.2 grams. So I've almost used a gram on this product since last month, this top coat. So I'm going well with the top coat, not so well with the base coat. Moving on to my fragrances. So the first one is my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist, and I have completely finished this one up. Really happy to have this one done and dusted. I do really like this one though. It smells like caramel popcorn, and I feel like I smell like buttered popcorn or a caramel cupcake when I wear this. I really like this one. You can probably see right there I have like the next size up of this product still in my collection. So now I don't have like a backup of this product, but I might, I don't know, you probably won't see this one in my project pan this year. It depends how I go with the rest of my perfumes, but there are other body mists that I have back here that I want to use up first before I grab this one out, because this one I only got, this one here, I only got at Christmas just gone, whereas the other body mists are like from the Christmas before, and there's perfumes there that are from like the Christmas before. So I am going to leave that one until later down the track. But I'm happy to have this one done and dusted. I really enjoyed the experience of using this one while I had it. And then the next one that I also have used up is my Elizabeth and James Nirvana White Rollerball. I managed to get this one done pretty quickly. This was actually the first one that I used up this month. Really enjoy the scent of this. Nirvana and James perfumes are, the Elizabeth and James perfumes are really hard to get your hands on in Australia now. I don't even know if they make these perfumes anymore. And then the next one is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. I didn't touch this one at all this month. I was aiming to use this one up, but I broke my travel perfume atomizer. So I had a Sephora brand atomizer that you could tip perfume into, or you could like spray it into the atomizer. I lost the sprayer cap off of it. It went flying in my house and I haven't been able to find it. So I don't have anything now to like decant these into. The only thing I have is this bottle right here. So I'm going to give it a try. This one sprays out quite a lot. So I might be able to use this one, but only use like one spray per use, because I think if I do more than that, it will be way too much. So I'm going to give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm going to give it a try anyway, and we'll see what it's like. We'll see how much it disperses at once. The next products are my hair products, and first of all we have my Batiste dry shampoo. This is the Mammoth 400ml bottle. This one weighed in last month at 251.88 grams, and I will tell you, I have been using this sucker like you wouldn't believe this month. I've been super lazy when it has come to washing my hair, so I have been flogging this guy. So if there's not decent progress in the weight, I'm going to be very disappointed. So we're now down to 195.98 grams. So I've used 55 grams of this shampoo, this dry shampoo this month, which, yes, that's a lot of dry shampoo in 1 month. Since the start of this project, I've used, I have put that against the wrong one. Let me weigh that again. This one weighed in at 263.67 grams, and now it weighs in at 195.98 grams. So I have used 68 grams, 68-ish grams. So that's even better. That's even better progress than I thought I did. That's really good. Since the start of this product, like I said, it started at a weight of 319 grams. I think that it'll probably take me another 2 months. If I continue the way I'm going, it'll probably take me another 2 months to have this one completely finished. And then I have more dry shampoo to replace it with. I just realized I forgot to bring another product over. This video is a total mess. Heat Protector. It now weighs in at 251.7 grams. So I've dropped 1.8 grams. So I've obviously used this like for maybe 2 sprays by that calculation. And then my last product is my Juice Beauty Angel Mist, and I have actually completely used this one up. It is empty, it is bone dry. I was using this as a like pre-wash treatment. This has argan oil in it. So I was like saturating my hair in this and like brushing it through before I got in the shower. I don't think it really did anything, but I did manage to use it up. And then I would use it every now and then if my hair was feeling like a little bit dry, or if my hair was really tangled, I would use this to detangle my hair. Happy that I have finished this one up, but because I am a glutton for punishment, I'm rolling in the same product. Turns out I have 2 of these products in my collection. This bottle here is about halfway done already. I'm going to try and use this one up and get it done in a couple of months. I think I might continue to use this the way that I did this past month, and I'll probably have it done in maybe 2 or 3 months. I'm glad to see that I have actually used up a hair care product that isn't a dry shampoo. I think my goal for this year was to use up 5 hair care products that weren't dry shampoo. So I guess this is one. This is one. This will be 2. So the starting weight for this product is 142.9 grams. So this one actually weighs more than this one did when it first started. So this one will probably take a little bit longer to get through. But I guess now that I have found a way that I'd like to use this product, I probably will get through it at the same rate, if not maybe a little bit quicker. We'll see, we'll see. So my other few products that I am going to roll in this month, I only have 3 other products that I'm going to roll in. The first one is this nail polish here by Essie. This is the color Stylenomics. So it is like a really deep, like greeny blue. It's like a khaki, navy bluey color. I think that this one will be really good for a winter nail polish color, and we'll see how long it takes to get through this one. I think that it'll probably take me maybe 3 months to get through it. If I use this repetitively through winter, I think I could have it done by the end of winter, and I will be really happy if I can get this one done. Like I said, I'm aiming for at least 4 nail products this year. So once I finish up this moisture rehab, then I'll have like 2 extras. And I don't mind if it's like full-size products or minis, because I'm counting minis as still a win, because nail polishes take forever to get through. So if I can use up minis still, I feel like that's a success. Starting weight for this one is 27.86 grams. The last 2 that I have for this month's roll-in are complexion products. The first one here is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Yes, I am a glutton for punishment, but this is the last concealer I have in my collection. Once I use this one up, I get to buy a brand new concealer that I haven't tried yet. So I'm really excited to get through this one. And I think that the prospect of trying a new product will like keep me going through this product. This one's going to take me a very long time to use up though. I think it's going to take a fair few months to get through this one. I've barely used this tube, so I would say that I have barely made a dip in the top of this tube. It's like up here. Like I have barely even used this one. So I'm not even going to bother marking it because you can't even see the level of the product in there, but I will weigh it, and that way I can have a good idea, because I think it says on here. So the weight on the ColourPop, the size difference between the ColourPop and the ColourPop and the Shape Tape, it looks like the ColourPop is about half the size. The ColourPop one took me 4 months to use up. Please, please, I don't want this to take me 8 months to get through. I really hope that it doesn't take me 8 months to get through this. I am praying to the project panning gods right now that this product doesn't take me 8 months to get through. Okay, let's see how much this one weighs at the starting weight. This one weighs in at 27.88 grams at the starting weight, and we'll see how much we drop by each month. Hopefully it's a decent amount. Okay, and my foundation that I'm rolling in is my Kogendo Aqua Foundation. I have used up a little bit of this one, but not very much. I've had this one for a very long time. I have no idea how long. I got this one when I was in Japan. I can't even remember when I was in Japan, but I think I will get through this one pretty quickly. It is a fairly, compared to foundations like this one, it is a lighter coverage, but I really like how it looks on my skin. I feel like it looks really natural and really flattering on my skin when I wear it. So I think I'm going to find this a really pleasant foundation to use. We'll see how long it takes me to get through. Hopefully maybe 2 months. The starting weight on this guy here is 129.7 grams. Yes, so I've used up 6 products this month. Let me know down in the comments box how you are going with your project pan endeavors this year. Are you trying to pan a lot of like complexion products this year like I am? Let me know how you're going with them. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy watching my Team Project Pan 2020 updates each month. Also, if you're new around here and you want to keep up to date on any of my project panning projects this year or any of my project panning updates, then I hope you'd consider subscribing just down below so you can get notified when those videos go live. And that's it for this video, beauties. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope you are looking after yourself, staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.